But first of all, I want to tell you about a £29 million college building that's officially opened this week for young people with complex learning disabilities. It's based in Stockport. It's at the Seashell Trust. It's the Ged Mason Building, which has now opened at the Seashell Trust, providing specialist education for around 150 young people from across the country. It's hoped the facility will help those young people live more independent lives and, in some cases, find paid work, which has happened. BBC Radio Manchester's Richard Stead went along to help them commemorate the opening and celebrate.
I got loads of friends, and I'm also student fire marshal, because it's important to check for hazards.
20-year-old Laneyle from Reddish receives a specialist education at the Seashell Trust in Stockport.
They help me to calm down, and they take us for walks around college and outside, because it's exercise and make myself happy.
Laneyle is on the employability pathway at the Royal College Manchester, which now has a new £29 million building. It provides a learning space for 16 to 25-year-olds from across the country. All of them have significant learning difficulties. Sam, though, lives in nearby Heald Green.
I like the new college. I like the swimming, bathroom, football, tennis, climbing wall, and I look after the light room, classroom. I'll have to say thank you very much, and it's so great.
More than a third of the students here at the Seashell Trust come from across the country and live on site, and they now have access to state-of-the-art facilities. I'm in the most fantastically equipped gym. I've just been in a room with a climbing wall and a kitchen area with tables that go up and down to support each individual student's need. In the background, you can hear a cookery lesson in the new Ged Mason Building. Now, these are life skills which most of us take for granted, but they are essential to help young people with complex needs find work. And the track record of the college at doing that is really quite remarkable. Hickey is one of the teachers.
What we do in Seashell is prepare the young adults for the world of work, but it depends on the individual learner on what their capabilities are when they do go off-site. So it could be a student that is into gardening. That could be, depending on the capability level, it could be planting and potting or wheelbarrow shoveling and raking. If you're going into the hospitality sector, it would be cutting and chopping for some learners. But then other learners, it could be cleaning tables and greeting customers into the building. And it's great to see them achieving those targets so that it prepares them for the work placement.
The new Royal College Manchester is now open, but a fundraising campaign is continuing to kit out the building with more state-of-the-art facilities.
I've been privileged to visit the Seashell Trust many times, both in a private capacity and when I was High Sheriff of Greater Manchester. It is the most amazing organisation, the most ambitious. They have some wonderful people who work there supporting those young adults who need very specialist support in some cases. We once went, Sheila and I, to a recital by some members of the Halley Orchestra who were playing alongside some of the students there, and it was joyous. It was relaxed and enjoyable and a bit bonkers as well. Dominic Tinner is the director of fundraising there, and he is astounding. Can't recommend it highly enough. The Seashell Trust's just in Stockport there, but it's a national charity doing great work. Congratulations on your new Ged Mason building, and thank you to Ged Mason, I'm sure, for being the driving force behind and making significant donations to that fundraising for the new building.